Good morning, good morning, good morning. Lisa here. This is Lisa 6 and 3, and here is God's strength for you this day. Our scripture reading is coming from Psalm 103. We're going to start at verse 14. For he knows our frame. He remembers that we are dust. As for man, his days are like grass. As a flower of the field, so he flourishes. For the wind passes over it, and it is gone, and its place remembers it no more. But the mercy of the Lord is from everlasting to everlasting on those who fear him. As I read this scripture this morning, I looked at a few words. Y'all know I like to look up words to see what they really mean in context of the scripture. So I looked up the word frame. What is a frame? A lot of us look at frames or a picture frame, put pictures in to keep them safe. And the surface is really hard, so it protects the picture. The Lord, here David is reminding us, the Lord knows that our frame, our body, a frame is a rigid structure that surrounds something. The Lord knows that our frame is rigid. We're hard. Some of us are pretty stubborn and set in our ways. He knows that. He is not surprised by our behavior. He is not surprised by some of the decisions we've made. After all, he knows our frame. He knows your makeup. I don't care how you change it. He knows it. Now, the next word I looked up was dust. What is dust? And when we have dust in our homes, it is dead skin, which means we shed every day, much like a snake who sheds its skin. I don't know why, but they shed their skin and they get new skin, I guess. Old wine, new skin. There you go. But the Lord knows that we're just dust because he knows how he made us. And then we look at grass. He says that our lives are like grass. You know, I really take pride in my lawn, and I really don't like to walk on my lawn. But sometimes people think it's disrespectful when you walk on people's grass or their lawns. But here, the Lord is saying that our bodies are like grass. Our lives are like grass. People walk on us, and then they forget about us. And then we're like the flower that flourishes and blooms, and the wind comes and blows all our pebbles away, and they forget us. But God's mercy. God's mercy is everlasting. Even though he knows our frame, even though he knows we're just dirt, we're just dust, even though he knows people are going to walk on us and people are going to use us and people are going to throw us away and blow us off, just like the petals on the flower. But God's mercy is new every morning. Every morning, your mercies, his mercies, is in us, and we are new. He's not surprised by our behavior. You know why? He knows our frame. But yet, even though he knows who we are, he still gives us mercy. That's what I'm talking about. You know who I am, and you still love me. You know who I am, and you still say, I want to be a part of your life. You know who I am, and you still show loving kindness. That's how the Lord is. He knows our frame, but yet his mercies are new to me and you every morning. That's a good word right there. Remind someone whose behavior might not be what we think it, quote, should be, that God's mercy is new every morning. Now, you go make it a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Be blessed.